Hello everyone, welcome back. This is Sara Graceson, where grace begins with you. Hi, I'm back with my final and third um, part of my Duo Fragrances review. I apologize that it took so long, but I was waiting on two more fragrances, and one I was really excited to get, so I didn't want you guys to miss out, so I wanted to kind of wait until it came. I was able to go over it and wear it a day or two, so I'm so excited to give you the review on that fragrance. I think you're going to be excited as well. I got my cup of coffee. I'm ready to go. This one's going to be a little bit because it's 10 fragrances, so it shouldn't be too long, but just a little time. I want to give you guys a thorough review of the fragrances. 8 are already had, 2 I just received. So again, I want to thank you guys for joining the Grayson family. I want to for all my subscribers and all my new subscribers, I want to thank you and welcome you back and welcome you. I also would like for you to rate, like, comment, and subscribe and share my videos. Also, please don't forget to comment. Tell me what you like, which ones you have, which ones you're thinking about getting. And matter of fact, when I was looking tonight, I seen about 4 more fragrances I would really want to have in my collection. One is a blend of one of the fragrances I received in the mail. To see me, just please don't forget to comment and rate and like the video and share it. I would really appreciate it. And without further ado, let's get into these fragrances. The first fragrance that I have for you guys is Pome Trempe. I hope the light isn't shining right on it. Excuse my nails. I haven't had time to get them done, and we already talked about this. I'm a working woman, so sometimes things have to prioritize. So don't worry. Again, this is Pome Trempe, and this is the bottle. I've used a little bit of this. I used a little bit. This is how much I have, a little dent in the bottle. This one is inspired by Killian's Apple Brandy. It's a oriental woody fragrance. The notes are green apple, vanilla, cedar, and brandy. It's simple, but it's a standout. I have the original. This is a spot on. It's just like the original. It's delicious. It's rich. The dry down is very amazing and very similar to the original. It smells fresh from the green apple. It's crisp. It's just a nice fragrance. So if you haven't been able to pick up Killian's apple brandy, this is a beautiful alternative. I get so excited when I talk about duo fragrances because you can cross the paths of a lot of inspired fragrances, and some people are not too keen of them. Some people, like me, I get what I like, so it doesn't matter to me if it's the original, if it's the brand, if it's inspired. If I get my money's worth, I'm happy. So I don't really, I like name brands. I support name brands. I support inspired. They don't sell it at the cost of the name brand. So people need options, and I get that. I'm not discrediting anyone. I get that people need and love options. So I'm a fan of Dua, and they make some great replica fragrances. And even they have their own creations. And those are very good. So, I love it all. They're beautiful to me. Okay? And this is Pome Trempe, and it is inspired by Beautiful One. And it's a good one if you're someone that enjoys, if you enjoy fragrances like tobacco, cigarella, cigar type fragrances, you'll love this one. This one is Plum Cigarillo. Let me hold it. Plum Cigarillo. This is the juice. Beautiful juice. Amber color. Amber color. We know how I love the amber color juices. I have used a little bit of this one too as well. I received this one I believe it was in the fall. This one is a Dua Fragrance Original. And like I was talking about it, speaking to you about that they make their own fragrances. They'll make their own blend of fragrances. This is Plum Cigarillo. This is the side. And they make their own fragrances, and this is one of them. It's an Oriental vanilla. The notes are honey, ripe plum, allspice, amber, plum liqueur, accord, tobacco, cinnamon, tonka bean, cherry, cacao, cognac, vanilla, and cashmere. This is so nice, guys. This is beautiful. If you're a male, if you're a female, it fits for both. It's royalty for both. It's so beautiful. Look at the juice color. Look, it's just golden almost. It's like almost sunset golden. It has depth. It's captivating. It's mesmerizing. It's a mesmerizing fragrance. It's honey drenched, cognac, sweet plum. It's a ripe, fresh, picked plum. It's plum liqueur, gives the depth. It's tobacco, ties it all together. Vanilla makes it beautiful. It's a beautiful fragrance. So guys, get your hands on it. Beautiful Plum Cigarillo. It's a Dua. Next, we have another one. And the next one we have is, the next one that we have here is another inspired fragrance. And this one is Italiano. This is the label. This is the juice, and I've used a bit of this one as well. This one is an inspired fragrance also. This is an inspired fragrance. This one is inspired by Xerjoff's, Casmorati Italica. So this one is a nice delicacy type of fragrance. It's actually it's the Harvey Nichols London exclusive edition for this one. And it's just a delightful, almost like an Italian dessert or pastry, or French dessert or pastry. It is, did I tell you the notes? It's an Oriental woody. It's lactamic note, sandalwood, vanilla, white musk, saffron, butter, toffee, almond oil, and cedarwood. Smells exactly like the original. And I have the original. Let me move this back just a little bit, guys, because sometimes it doesn't want to focus. I have the original. Oh, this is so spot on. So spot on. Oh, it's just, my goodness, it's so spot on. It's just rich. It's buttery. Look at the juice. buttery. It kind of reminds you of that rich buttery. It's like a French dessert. The dessert tray is delectable. It's refined, quality, sweet, but not cloying. Not cloying, guys. It's not cloying. And it gets plenty of compliments. I wore this out. You know, the original, the Italica by Xerjoff, gets many compliments too. This, people can't tell the difference. So it gets just the equal and same amount of compliments. That's why I wear it. I like them. I do like to blend this or mix this with other, especially vanilla fragrances. I mix it with KAYALI a lot. So just get your hands on this one. It's another great one, another hit by Dua. The next one we got, guys, and I may be moving a little quickly because I don't want the video to be extra long. So I'm trying to just do my best to get it done as quickly as possible, and still give you good detail if you want to hear anything. You know, if you want me to review a little bit more extensively certain fragrances that you think about getting from Dua, just let me know. I'll definitely do a video for it. I love talking about Dua fragrances because they make you so excited to see what they have new, or what they have put together and inspired by some of your most famous houses. Or you're like, oh, I wonder if they made this one yet, you know, because you want to go through Dua and you know that they're so spot on, so much quality, that you're looking like, oh, I wonder if they have that fragrance in, because I want to try it before I spend the coin on the, you know, more expensive original. And Dua never to me, never disappoints. So the next one we have, Dark Angel, is another. Look at this label. It's so pretty. Look at that blue. Dark Angel. This is the juice color. This is the juice color, guys. So Dark Angel is inspired. It's an inspired fragrance, and it's inspired by Guerlain's Angelique Noir. It's an oriental floral. The notes are angelica, jasmine, pear, vanilla, pink pepper, cedarwood, and caraway. It's a niche fragrance. Dark Angelica. I don't know if I told you guys, and if you're new here, these are 30 ml bottles. Dua does make larger sizes. I'm not sure. I have never gotten the larger sizes, so but I've seen them on their website. And Dua is always running a special. Either it's 15% off their fragrances, 20% off, and they'll go 30% off. So you can get a great deal, and they're always running a special. Like, they always have a coupon code. It's a niche fragrance. It's musky, sweet, earthy. It's not overwhelming. The jasmine is beautiful. The pear is bright and crisp. It's pink pepper. And notice Guerlain has Guerlain has a habit of putting pink pepper. They must really like that. Really enjoy that ingredient. It's love at first sniff. This one is a beautiful one, and it's affordable. You know how pricey Guerlain's fragrances can be, and it's not to take away anything from the original, but you know, some people just want to get their hands on it. Just even if you just want to smell what it, you know, what it would smell like before you know, commit to making the purchase. It gives you that. So this one is Dark Angelica by Dua. Let me take a sniff, guys. That pear, it is just beautiful. It's beautiful. You can see it there, you know. So that, you see that oily, That's the extrait, so we know it's gonna last. And they don't have a problem. I've never really ever had a problem with the fragrances that I have, and this is just my opinion. Longevity. This is so beautiful, guys. It is so refreshing. It has that vanilla, that pear. It's blended so well. Oh, you wouldn't regret getting this one. This is just a beautiful, beautiful fragrance. Okay, next, now on to the next one. The next one we have is another inspired fragrance, and it's inspired by Guerlain. It's Vanilla Overload. This is what it's called by Dua, Vanilla Overload. This is the juice color. This is the juice color. 1 second, guys. Let me get a sniff of it before I give you the notes on this beauty here and tell you who this is. It's inspired by another Guerlain. I think I might have said that. Another Guerlain inspiration, and it's inspired by Spiritualise Double Vanille. This one, I have 2 bottles of it, guys. This one I think is the my backup bottle, because my bottle that I use, which is over in another tray, and I'm gonna do a tray video, a monthly tray video for you guys. I just haven't got started yet, but I'm gonna be pushing out more videos, more content, so just stay tuned. Please subscribe. This one I have, this is my backup bottle. My other bottle, it's over on my tray, is like I've already used halfway, and I haven't had it for long, but this is a beautiful, and I've smelled Guerlain's double Spiritual Reese Double Vanille. Oh, spot on. I know when I first sprayed this, I ended up just going on the website and buying a second bottle immediately. Let me give you the notes. This is a woody oriental. The notes are bergamot, pink pepper. Remember that? Notice that note. Guerlain likes that pink pepper. Frankincense, ylang ylang. Rose de Bulgari, jasmine, vanilla, benzoin, rum, cedar. Camaros, I think, is another ingredient. It's inspired by one of the best vanilla fragrances, which is Guerlain's Spiritualise Double Vanille. It is the vanilla fragrance, spot on, pure vanilla. Balsamic resins paired with vanilla. It's long lasting, it's addictive, it's a blend, it's a gourmand vanilla masterpiece. At a fraction of the cost, this pink pepper gives it all a little kick. It's complex, it's delicious for vanilla fragrance lovers. Get your hands on it, guys. I'm telling you, will not be disappointed. We have the next. We got vanilla in. It's going to gather my attention. It's going to gather my attention. This one, Drowning in Vanilla. This is the bottle. This is the juice color. Look at that. Ooh, so pretty. It is so pretty, pretty, pretty. And this is the bottle. Drowning Vanilla is inspired by Nishane Annie. I don't have Nishane Annie. That's one fragrance I just never got into, and I know a lot of people that have that fragrance. I don't know why, out of all the fragrances I've purchased, I don't know why I could never get drawn into Nishane. And I've heard great things about it. I end up seeing it, so I really didn't even, when I purchased this fragrance, I hadn't really, delved into Nishane Annie. So I was just getting it under the impression of Drowning in Vanilla. So when I seen the name Drowning in Vanilla, I put it in my cart. But It's inspired by Nishane Annie. It's the Oriental Floral Vanilla Gourmand. And the last time I checked, this was out of stock. And they may have it. I haven't looked lately. Like I haven't looked in the last week. But the last time, it's usually always out of stock. So if you get your hands on it, if you see it, and they have it to add to your cart, add it to your cart, because it's usually always out of stock. I end up having to get my hands on it. And this one, the notes are bergamot, cardamom, Turkish rose, ambergris, green notes, patchouli, musk, blue, ginger, cedarwood, pink pepper. Pink pepper is just a really favorite among fragrance houses. So, it's back again: vanilla, sandalwood, blackcurrant, and benzoin. It's a vanilla dominant fragrance, slightly powdery fragrance with luxe, just luxury. It is. Pink pepper, the juicy black currant, the Turkish rose, the ambergris adds something exotic. And that is so true. It adds something exotic. Just, makes you want to do things and just draws you in. Smells sandalwood, musk. You really are drowning in vanilla. It's very, very nice for day or evening. And this is drowning in vanilla. The next one I have for you guys. The next one is a favorite, and it comes from a very famous house, very famous house. A lot of people, including myself, have fragrances from this house. It's a kind of, the fragrances are kind of expensive. I think I got this one before I purchased the fragrance, but I have a few fragrances by this fragrance house, and I enjoy Worldly Femme. This one is, here it is, Worldly Femme. Look at that pretty label. This is the juice color. Worldly Femme. And Worldly Femme is inspired by Amouage material. It's an amber vanilla fragrance. The notes are patchouli, incense, gaiac wood, Madagascar vanilla, benzoin, tonka bean, agarwood, like the oud, osmanthus, labdanum, and limi. I may be saying that incorrectly. But we all know Amouage marches to their own beat. They are a powerhouse fragrance house. Beautiful fragrances they have. Some well-known fragrances. This one, same quality. Very sweet and resinous. Vanilla blended in a sweet, delightful way. Tonka bean enriches the vanilla just like the original. It's the best amber fragrance. This gives off the same regal quality as the original Amouage, and I'm glad to have it in my collection. This is Worldly Femme. The next fragrance I have is a very well-known fragrance. It's inspired by a very well-known fragrance house, very well-known fragrance. Probably everybody and on the planet has either smelled it or owned it, and I enjoy it as this is pop cherry, and I bet you already know who it's inspired by. Look at the juice. I bet you already know who it's inspired by. This is Pop Cherry. I'm turning the light up just a little bit, guys. Tell me if it's too bright. I think it looks better. Let me get it right off because I don't want it to some of these labels, these are just kind of reflective. So I don't want it shining in the camera. Pop Cherry is inspired by no other than Tom Ford Lost Cherry, and we know there's a lot of inspired fragrances out there that duped Lost Cherry, but this one is one, I think it's one other that's really good and close, but this one is a very spot on fragrance. It's oriental floral. The notes are black cherry, bitter almond, cherry liqueur, cedarwood, syrup, Peru, balsam. I may have that Haitian vetiver or vetiver. You know, sometimes I say vetiver, but in vetiver. Roasted tonka and jasmine sandbag. It's spot on. There's definitely plenty of inspired fragrances, like I said, but this one is a good spot on fragrance. It smells so good. Let me just take a little spray, guys. I can't help myself. Oh. Sorry, guys. This one is good. It's like a burst of cherry. This burst of cherry. It's a black cherry liqueur. The door really, they really did this one on this one. They really did their thing. They really did their thing. Explosive. It's just like I was gonna say, it's like a blast of cherry. It bleeds cherry, the bitter almond, the roasted tonka. You can smell it all in this one, guys. You can really, especially the roasted tonka. And then you smell like, it smells like it's just sexy. The sandalwood is syrupy. It's for a man or woman. It's so good. It's great for a man or woman. It's great for a lunch or a brunch or a date night. It's beautiful. And you know, sometimes I blend this fragrance with a vanilla fragrance like KAYALI's Vanilla 28 or the Musk. Oh, the combination, mwah, beautiful. This is Pop Cherry by Dua. Okay, now we're getting into the two fragrances that I just received, and I really want to tell you about these two, guys, because these are two good ones, so they was well worth the wait. And the first one I have here is Madagascar Vanilla. This is the bottle. Madagascar Vanilla Rum, and this is a Dua original. This is the juice color, and it is just what it says, but it's a aged rum. So let me give you, it's a gourmand. That's what the fragrance is, a gourmand. Its notes are oak barrel aged 25-year-old Madagascar vanilla rum, drenched suede, elderberries, vanilla coffee, burnt vanilla milk chocolate, vanilla drenched Cuban tobacco, and black top rum accord. This is a lovely, boozy, vanillic rum, aged rum fragrance. This is so good. Now remember, I told you this is a Dua's original. So this is their blend, their line. It's sweet rum, black tot rum, rust in the center. It's a very expensive rum. Smell like it has the accents of tropical fruits, brown sugar, sticky ginger, fruitcake type of rum. Vanilla possesses a boozy quality. Elderberry brings out the syrupy sweetness. It's just intoxicating. This Dua fragrance. It's just intoxicating. You really should get your hands on it. Remember, this is one that I was waiting for in the mail, and I'm so glad I got it. I see another YouTuber, content creator, that had said something about this, and she was the one. If I remember her YouTube channel, I'll link it below. And she did some Dua. She did some reviews on Dua fragrances, and that was the reason why I purchased this one. And it doesn't disappoint. Let me spray it, guys. This is really good. It smells like almost like a sweet cigar, like not like a cigar, a rum, like a rum sweet, like a cigar dipped in a sweet aged rum. This is really nice for a man. Very nice for a man. It's lovely for a woman because it has that sweetness, boozy, but not overly sweet, feminine type. But it smells so good. So this is Madagascar Vanillic Rum by Dua. Then last but not least, guys, and this is the one I was really waiting for. It's the one I was really waiting for in the mail, and I couldn't wait to get it. And I know like, they need to stop talking and let you guys go ahead and see it. And this one is Hey Sweetie, and it's by Dua. And the fragrance that it is inspired by is Perfumes de Marly's Ariana. Now this one I was so excited on getting because I wanted to get my nose on this, because Ariana, out of all the perfumes, the Marley's that I have, the line that I have, is my favorite. This is the color of the juice. It's my favorite. Ariana is my favorite. So I could not wait to get my hands on this one, guys. Look at the bottle. Look at the label. It's so pretty. Pretty pink label. So let me give you the notes. The notes are mandarin orange, grapefruit, bergamot, orange blossom. It's a fruity floral, if I didn't say that. Raspberry, blackcurrant, marshmallow, whipped cream, mask, and ambrette. I own the original. I think I said it already. This one's my favorite. This one's my love. This is so close. If I had to say, this is, matter of fact, it's spot on. The only thing I would have to say about this one is you can smell the citrus a little more in Dua's version. In the top. When it dries down exactly like Perfumes de Marly's Ariana. It's pretty, it's beautiful, it's marshmallowy, whipped cream, has the musk. I was really shocked on this one, guys. I didn't expect it not to be good. You know, I knew it was going to be good, so I wasn't expecting it to be anything but really close to Ariana, my Perfumes de Marly. I knew it was going to be like spot on, because Dua really never fails or lets you down. So I'm just glad to have it in my collection. You can't tell a difference besides the one little, I mean, you don't mind the little bit of more citrus or acid you smell in the beginning. You smell the orange blossom, you smell the mandarin orange like a burst when you first spray it, but that all, you know, mellows out. You still have a little bit of the citrus, but then the milky, you know, marshmallow whipped cream comes through, the raspberry, the bergamot, the musk, the amberette. It all starts to just like perfumes, the Marley Oriana. So I'm glad to have this in my collection. There's a couple more that I have my eye on. It's called Hey Sweetie Princess. That's next on my list by Dua. So you may get another one or two if they're looking at this video, if you like to sponsor me, because I love Dua fragrances. Just putting that out there. So you may get some more Dua reviews. I love doing them because just getting their products and their fragrances and smelling them and seeing how close they are to the originals or just their own line. It's nice to see the blends that they have with their own line, like the one before, the Madagascar vanillic rum that I get. Beautiful fragrance. So I have one more thing I want to show you guys, and then I'm gonna let you go. Today, because this one I got in the mail today, and I was excited to have this in the mail. I'm excited. If you want me to talk about it, please put it in the comment section. I'll do a review. I have some more Moschino fragrances. Oh, I'm so happy to have this fragrance in my collection, guys. It's really good. It's playful, it's youthful, not kiddie, juvenile, youthful. Let me put it down, see if I can get that thing to go. It's youthful, it's playful, it's beautiful. It's so summery and springtimey. It could be a great signature scent. It could be a great anytime scent, actually. Could be, but it's just beautiful. And today I tried it. I loved it. I blended it with some musk, KAYALI's musk. Oh, beautiful combination. And the vanilla 28, beautiful combination. So guys, if you want, try this. This one is a good one. I have some other Moschinos. If you want me to talk about Moschino as a fragrance line, they've always been a hit with me. So I'm glad I picked this one up. I'm glad to have it in my collection. And I just want to thank you guys again for coming to see me, to joining me. And sorry about the wait for the this Dua fragrance review, but I hope you come back and join me. For all my new subscribers, please join me again. Please, guys, don't forget to rate, comment, like, and subscribe, and please share all my videos. Please leave me some comments down below and let me know what you'd like to see next. I have coming up next. We're going to talk about these fragrances and how they keep rising on their prices, like Tom Ford, Dior, the Privé collection. Are these prices getting way too out of hand? Or we're going to talk about it. So I'll see you then. This is Sara Graceson. Take care, all my graceful beauties. Good night.